Hi guys, welcome to Book of Shala and welcome to Scraplift Crafternoon. Today we are lifting this fun layout from Kristen. Everybody that is playing along is linked down below. This called Vicky Booten. I'm pretty sure it is Vicky Booten. So I pulled out my Bold and Bright and gonna do a little bit. Now mine's gonna be a little bit different. One, I do not have a way to make big stars, so mine's just gonna have some little stars, and I'm probably gonna tuck a bunch of other stuff for some different layers and everything. But I do have 3 photos, and I do have Vicky Booten. So let's see what I can do. For my background, let me move this out of the way. I was cutting. I picked this great ledger. For my circles, which I have already cut, I am doing this paper right here. So let me get these glued down. Oh, and around the edges, I used my white daisy close to my heart and just kind of inked it. In some places I really tried and the others, but I just wanted to give it a little bit of a look because it looks like Kristen did in her layout. So if you don't know what Scraplift Crafternoon is, this amazing group of women who I have just gotten to join, and it really excites me, picks a layout to lift every week, and we lift it. And so that is what I am trying to do here. So I am going to, yep, but I've already cut it. There it is. I need to ink the, you know what, guys? I was going to ink my edges. Let me pick up my circles and do that. If you've watched my iron scrapper video from Friday, you'll know that I went back to school this week and my brain power is depleted. So my videos are going to be a little bit all over the place until I get used to being back. It's not so much being back at school, it's being back like in the summertime. Yes, I do things and I go places, but I am not constantly around people. And it just takes me a little while to get back in the people groove. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of a struggle at times. And so my brain gets a little overloaded. And I am not an introvert by any means. But like I said, I'm just not used to being around people from the summer. And yeah. It kind of shows because my brain kind of fries when I first get back to school. Having to talk and interact and with people all the time is a lot to deal with. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Like I said, mine is going to be a little bit different from hers. Now, I do have 3 pictures. This is my son. He got 2nd place, 3rd place, I can't remember, in an essay contest when he was an 8th grader. And so these pictures are from that. And this one isn't quite that long, but it's going to be in mine. So I'm going to put this one here. And then these 2, nope, I'm not. I'm going to put this one here like so. And I'm going to put these 2 down here like so. I don't really like that, but I don't like that empty space either. Trying to decide what I want to do. It'll be all right. I'm going to do this right here. So I matted these on just a scrap of black paper, black cardstock. You know what? I kind of want my pictures all touching. Yeah, I do like that better. So I'm going to do that, where my pictures are all touching each other. like this. My title is, I have it, I really do. My title is It's the Little Things in Life. This essay was, the topic was, if you could be anybody, who would you be? And my son picked Indiana Jones. And it was, do I want it here or do I want it up here? Let's put it up here for now, but I might change it. So I'm going to punch a whole bunch of stars out of this paper. It's the back of the circle paper. I don't really want to cut into another piece, and so this is probably all my stars are going to be in this, and then I'm going to find other things to tuck to. So let me just, I have this is this. Does it sound like Sylvester the cat? This is the biggest star punch I have, so I'm just going to punch out some stars. Okay. And I'm going to, and I still, even though I couldn't make as many or as big a stars as she had, I still wanted to use stars since he is getting an award and, you know, he's kind of the star of the show. Not really, but, you know, in my mind, he's the star of the show. I could put one here. Like that. And then up here. Okay. Now, let me look through what else I have. I have this, and I really want it to go right here with the star like there, and then I'm going to kind of journal. But yeah, he went through all the reasons why he wanted to be Indiana Jones, and it was, you know, because he always got to, his life was so exciting. I can't remember all the reasons, but then the very last reason was because Indiana Jones always gets the girl. And I think that's why he won the contest, was because he was funny. He said something funny, which he did. It was pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Let's see. So I have these. Is there anything I can use here? There are some gold stars. I think I'll pull that off. That may be all I can use in this one. I also have the ephemera. So let's look on the back here. Oh, I like this one. Let's see if I can find it. This is what I want right here. I like it like that. Kind of, there we go, like that. And then the star there. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? Do all the things. That was both my kids. They did all the things. If the sunglasses weren't pink, I would use them. Not that my son cares. He is one of those boys that, I mean, he'll wear pink, he'll wear purple. But I do like the camera, but do I have a place for it? I need something here. I'm afraid the camera is too big. I mean, I could angle it, but that would be covering up his teacher, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's too big. Okay, so that's it from this pack. I do have another one, so let's look at it. There, and like I said, I have this camera, and it is smaller, so I might come back and use that. Okay. So what does this one have? Oh, this one just basically has tabs and stuff. Stories to tell, though. That would be good. I don't know where I would put it, but I do like that. Be happy. Yeah. Don't really think any of those would match. And the only other one I have are the florals, and I don't really want to add florals with him. So let's pull out this one. I mean, again, he wouldn't care, but... And this does have a little bit of floral on the camera. Oh, it's still going to cover her up, though. Well, maybe not. I mean, I could put it down here, but that's not helping me with that little cluster. You put it here. Okay. And then there's just nothing that I want to go there, guys. Hold on, let me. I'm looking at pulling out my mixed media ones, my mixed media die cut sets, and seeing if there's anything. I mean, there's the colored pencils, but you know, he had to, I mean, he didn't use a pencil, he used a computer, obviously, but that could work. Let me see what it looks like on here. And I don't know if it'll be in the big one or the little one. Go through here. There it is. That might be, yep, that's too big. Whoop, that's really big. Okay, that's not gonna work. Well, let's see. What else could possibly work? I hate it when I have a hole. I guess I could punch more stars, but I don't really want to do that either. Let me look on the back again, see if there's anything else. I could pull out some film strips or I could cut some dies or some viewfinders. All right, let's look at this one. Not really. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Think I am going, I mean, there is the viewfinders, and hold on, let's just see here. There's this one, and then there's another circle-y bit, but I don't know where it is. I can do all things. That's not bad. Again, though, I'm covering people up. I'm thinking if I cut this, or there's another circle, there's like a color palette circle. Again, I don't know where it is, though. Some of these are humongous. Okay, I don't think it's in this one. Maybe it's in this one. Well, maybe I already used it. I didn't think so. Or maybe I could just put, no, I don't like that either. So, I'm making a big mess. I'm thinking if I cut this, but I don't want to cut it until I know for sure. Not really. Okay. Well, I am going to go off camera for just a minute and see if I can figure out, I don't want to add butterflies, see if I can find something to put there. So I'll be right back and you'll see, and I'll probably add a few more things and you'll see what I do. So just a moment. Okay, so I went and cut some viewfinder, whoops, this one's not glued down. Some viewfinders from just a piece of scrap paper, and here's my die, and it cuts so nice. I love it so much. And I cut 2 of them, and I put them here and here, and that one's not glued down either. And here. Then I inked my stars and kind of curled them up a little bit in places and put them down. Then I went and found some of the gold stars on here and just put them around. And then I went into my L Studio collection and found some puffy stars and added them. So I think the last thing I'm going to do is do a little bit of white splatter, which I just had my white splatter a minute ago. Did I put it up? No. Anyway. Oh, it's hiding behind my picture envelope. So I'm going to add a little bit of white splatter, and that is going to be it for my Scraplift Crafternoon. Now, mine isn't as close as it normally is, but I think you can still see the inspiration that I got from Kristen. I keep saying Kirsten for some reason. I don't even know a Kirsten. From Kristen's Scraplift. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Go see everybody else that's in the link down below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.